Welcome back to the library of Ludus Infinium. Today we're going over the final record of the brief walkthrough of Might and Magic VIII, Day of the Destroyer. Today we will go through the crystal, confront the villain, and reveal a twist at the end that is certain to confuse and befuddle. When we return to Xanathor, he fuses the 4 heartstones into a key to enter the crystal. Inside we find crystal walkers and crystal dragons. After making our way through the crystal, we come to the plane between planes, where the monsters consist of nightmares, ether knights, and plane guardians, all of which will prove more difficult than most enemies faced up to this point. After making it through the enemies of the area, you make it to Eschaton's palace, which is inside of a giant's helmet. After solving 3 riddles, Eschaton gives us the keys to the 4 prisons of the Elemental Lords, located at the 4 corners of the map. In each of the prisons, there is the opposite of whatever lord is imprisoned, plus enemies from the crystal and the plane between planes. For instance, there are water elementals in the prison of fire, and air elementals in the prison of earth, and vice versa. After releasing all of the elemental lords, and using Town Portal to get back to Ravenshore, we get the final cutscene, where the Elemental Lords destroy the crystal, which in turn destroys all the portals to the planes of the elements. We then get to see Eschaton inside of his palace as it crumbles, and then we get this strange twist at the end. After a flood of energy crushes the castle, among the ruins of Eschaton's palace, we see what looks like a mechanical spider rise and crawl off of his chest. Very strange for something in a fantasy magical world, but then there's this, Eschaton being either a robot or a cyborg. We then get a beautiful pan out of Ravenshore, minus the crystal in the center of the town. After that, we get a certificate each time we complete the game, showing your main character, their level, total of game time, and your score. Thank you all for watching the first collection. I hope you enjoyed, and continue to enjoy, the many more to come. We will go through a detailed walkthrough, plus bestiary, for a friend who will get credit in the first video, and after we are done with that, an opinion video. We are off to the next collection, which will be left a surprise. However, I will give you 3 hints. The first, it is a game which most people have heard of, or at least heard of the series it is part of. 2, it's actually celebrating its 22nd birthday on the same day as the creation of this record, January 31st. And 3, it shares something in common with this record. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is Ludus Infinium, signing off.